Hello everyone and welcome to Biomutant. We're gonna play on medium.
Encode your DNA. Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun. We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living.
Okay. Sounds a bit dramatic.
But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Well, since it's my first playthrough, I'm gonna go with light.
Let me introduce myself. I'm the light and bright side of you, or your inner voice to be precise, an echo of balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
You sound pretty annoying.
That's right. Light is only for those having difficulty seeing what's in front of them. Sticking to the me first path is the only way we'll be going places.
I'm surprised at the change of heart. I believe in putting yourself aside to help others, but helping the dark side is not that, you know.
You can't fight who you really are. The blood is obviously running red in our veins.
You're trying to keep us in the dark here, but you know it's blue blood in our veins and what it means. We have responsibilities. You can't fight the truth.
Okay. So, which way do I go?
Right is always right.
Well, not always.
Guess left can be right sometimes.
Jesus Christ. Oh, great, a skull.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
New main quest.
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Had us fly, okay. Ah, it's shooting. What is monkey? Okay. Pentas. Ah, melee. Parry. Okay. Rabbit's Fury. Okay. I did not expect this.
You better make a run for it. This is not the time nor
Oh,
place
great.
to end this story.
That's a long loading screen.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
What? Oh.
The Predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the Tree of Life started to die.
Move towards an enemy to target them with melee attacks. Aim the camera towards an enemy to target them with ranged attacks. Reload R1. Key energy is used for dodging, using mutations, and performing special attacks. When you're out of key energy, you'll be unable to perform these actions. Your key energy regenerates both in and out of combat. Okay, got it. What opened the door? Okay. There's something in here. Nope. You found a weapon special effect add-on. Attach it to your ranged weapon to give it an extra damage type for as long as the ammo lasts. Some enemies have resistance or weakness to different weapon special effects, so use them wisely. Okay, pick up. To attach a special effect add-on, select it through the consumable quick menu. To open the menu, hold up. Okay. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. You can use a bandage by holding the quick select menu input and selecting it. Okay. Can I go through here? Oh, I can. Great. Is there any... Well, let's take a look into the toilet, I guess. I don't know if I want to wear it. No. Gear. In this section you can change equipment and weapons. The circle icons represent a part of the body that can be geared up with equipment found or bought from vendors. Your favorites can be saved in the outfits menu. Okay. Add items, show what? Base gear, show both, hide both, hide, show both, okay. Ah, okay. You can sort your gear according to different stats. You can scrap the highlighted piece of gear for crafting resources by pressing triangle.
Smart to protect your melon.
Anything else? I don't think so. No, no items. But there's still a star. Ah, for the inventory, okay. Oh no, I hoped I could climb up faster by pressing X.
The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death. But some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
Parrying, remember. I'm not big on parrying. Or blocking. Fallen enemies can often be looted for healing items. Find a highlighted fallen enemy and press triangle. Remember to use a healing item. Right. Energy pack small. Whatever it does. That details. The higher your key energy region, the faster your key energy regenerates. What? Pick up. Sweet meat. Health regen. Pick up. Anyone else? Nope. Yeah, well, parrying is really not my strong spot. Okay.
That's a good find.
Ah, I can interact. Tickling toffee. Health regen. Some enemies carry large shields, so you need to break the shield with melee attacks before you can deal damage to the enemy. So, do I just attack the shield? Ah, okay. I attack the shield and it breaks after some time. Defeating enemies and completing quests will give you XP. Leveling up allows you to raise one of your attributes by 10. You'll also get 1 point that you can use to unlock skills in the Wung Fu and perks menus. To go to the menu, press options. Okay. Character. Increasing attributes. When you level up, you can increase an attribute of your choice by 10. Pick which attribute you want to increase from the list. Upgrade points. You'll earn upgrade points when leveling up. These can be used to acquire new special attacks and perks. Time to unlock your first special attack. Select close combat or ranged combat to unlock your first special attack. Well, I guess close combat. Select a weapon type you want to unlock your first special attack for. I think we only have one weapon yet. Okay. Finish one-handed melee chain with 3 strong slashes. This is special attack, hitting an enemy with it. What? This is special attack. Hitting an enemy with it will fill up one super Wung Fu icon. Yeah, sure, why not? You can now perform a special attack when you have the correct weapon type equipped. Once you've unlocked more attacks, you'll be able to combine them to reach a super Wung Fu state. Okay. Once you have more upgrade points, remember to spend them on perks and special attacks in the Wung Fu and perk menus. Okay. Why is it still highlighted? Okay. Can I loot you?
Finding things both here and there. Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
Oh. Well, now I'm dual-wielded. Interact. I think I've been dual-wielded the whole time and I haven't noticed it.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
How? Oh, interact.
Whoa. It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
Can I swim? Yep. Or not. This was a bit stupid. Where was the checkpoint? Also not that far away. Okay. Alright, that's where it's around. Okay. Ah, it's oil, right? It's not water at all.
The MORKS produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
Oh no! Get away from me! No, no, no! Get away! I don't want to jump on over you. You absorb the biolob. These are points used to unlock mutations. You collect bioblobs by defeating MORKS and finding containers at various places in the world. You can use your bioblobs to unlock special powers at any time by accessing the mutations part of the menu. Did you drop something? No. Is there anything else down here? No, it doesn't seem like it.
Wonder who put it here. Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Found a puzzle. These are scattered around the world. Some open new paths while others feature different rewards. To switch node... What? To switch node is selected... to switch which node is selected, use L. To rotate a node, press L1 or R2. This is the number of rotations you have left. The higher you interact, the more moves you have. Each node has a certain position it must be rotated into to complete a puzzle. Running out of moves before that may have okay. What kind of consequences?
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
I'm fucking stupid. Yeah, no, that's not gonna... That was really fucking stupid. Okay.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours. The sound of spark metal going pew-pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt. It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. Perfectly countering an enemy attack will stun them. A stunned enemy has stars circling above their head, and after hitting the enemy again, you can launch it up in the air by pressing L1.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Right, the scavengers.
Chop, chop. That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives. He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
Well, I'd say it's a good place to end this episode. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.